Now let's look at outlining your course by using one of my actual Udemy courses. This is actually my very first Udemy course. It's titled 7 Habits of High Achievers, 7-Step Plan for Winning in Life. Now notice, even in this title, I've made it a point to give the main topic, which is 7 Habits of High Achievers, and then I included a benefit point, which is 7-Step Plan for Winning in Life. The subtitle is Discover the Proven 7-Step Formula for Massive Success in Business and in Life, based on 30 years of success studies. We're going to walk through this course, and I'm going to show you the outlining and the type of outlining that I do. As you can see here, some of the statistics that Udemy gives you. Lifetime access to 30 lectures. So this course is made up of 30 lectures. 2+ hours of high quality content, and a community of 500+ students learning together. One of the things I like to do, by the way, just a little aside, is in the course description, I always like to use one of the best student reviews at the very beginning of the course description. So instead of going into, blah, 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 this is why this course is so great, this is why you should take this course, I learned a long time ago in sales that if you say something, people tend to doubt you. But if somebody else endorses you, they tend to believe it. So here we have somebody who said, one of my actual students who actually reviewed the course, he says, I love this course. I'll be watching this over and over. I love the content. I wish I had learned this as a teenager. My life would have been so much better. Highly recommended. It's always good to include as much social proof as possible, and testimonials are the best forms of social proof. I would do this at the very beginning of every course description for every one of your lectures. You're actually doing the students' work for them. You're taking a review or two from the reviews you've actually received, and you're popping it front and center where they can see it, where they can be much more motivated to take on your course because they see that other people love it as well. Now, each main topic is going to be a section. We talked about sections earlier, and each subtopic will become a lecture. The time you invest in outlining your course makes a huge difference. So here's just a little snippet of this course. We have the introduction, which is lecture 1. Then we have section 1, habit number 1, how to align with your passion. Then lecture 2, align with your passion. Lecture 3, passion equals rocket fuel. Lecture 4, habit number 1, assignment. Okay, so it's good to have interaction. In this case, I actually gave them an assignment at the end of each section. Section 2 is habit number 2, how to become an expert. The 10,000 hour study, the mindset secret I learned from skateboarding. Is knowledge power? Because people often say knowledge is power. And then the assignment. Habit number 3, how to develop a winning game plan. Goals, the importance of micro goals, thinking on paper, and direct connection to your subconscious mind. Being that this was one of my first courses, it doesn't have the formula that I mentioned earlier where you want to have a topic point and then a benefit to that topic. But in general, what it does have is some intriguing lecture titles that make it very interesting for people to want to take the course. So it kind of does fit that model, just in a different way, because it's a different type of course. This is not a how-to course. This is more of an inspirational and more of a personal development course. So for that reason, it's a little harder to create the benefit points that you normally would in more of a how-to course. But you can sense and you could see how I did create the topic points of each lecture in more of an intriguing way, so that when people are looking at this and they're considering enrolling in the course, they see all kinds of things that intrigue them to want to take the course. So that's a little bit of outlining a course. Let's move on to the next lecture.